Okay, everybody, who is ready for some draw? Better yet, who's ready for a draw any percent race? With Rymoswag and Trollface Saucy, take it away.
Hello.
Right, you start.
I'm Rye. I'm Rymoswag. This is the hit game draw. I'll let Saucy introduce himself.
Hello, my name is Saucy. This is, I completely agree with Ryan. This is the greatest game of all time. You might be asking, why is this in German? Off the bat, I'd like to explain something before we get into the run. There will be a lot of dialogue that we have to skip, and German gets us the biggest skip button. That is genuinely the only reason we're in German, and it is... This is a very unusual... This is kind of a weird run, is what I'll say. Derives off one main piece of tech, and one boss... one awesome skip. Other than all that, I'm ready to go.
Alright.
What about you?
I am ready too. I will count us off, and then time will start as soon as we click yes here. Okay, are we ready?
Yes,
3,
ma'am.
2, 1, go. So, yeah, as you can see, this text box right there that we click is much bigger in German, so that's why we use that. So in between each level, there are essentially text boxes that contextualize the story. This game does have a story, but that isn't necessarily the reason why we come back to this game. The main reason we come back to this game is because of some very special tech that you guys will see very, very soon, as soon as we get past this exhilarating tutorial level.
Yeah.
So as
one
you
of the
can
main
see,
things
yeah,
you're going to
go ahead.
notice is that we are going to be in the air a lot. You actually are slightly faster horizontally when you are in the air, which, you know, it's nice. And you can also hold that air time because you're able to jump, like, slightly before you touch the ground.
I just died to
You
the
know,
first
that's
scribble
nice.
of Claire 1.
No way! Okay, well, I mean,
Yeah.
so did I. I just... I missed the thing. And also,
Oh, I'm gonna have to
if
try
you're
this
hearing...
again. So, yeah.
Oh my god. This is going great.
There we go. So,
Yeah.
as you can see, what we're doing here is we are creating like a shape around ourselves, and that allows us to jump infinitely into the air, which basically just gives us, you know, infinite. It basically turns us into like a human plane. So we can just glide over the entire level and skip a bunch of cutscenes.
This goes by infinite blue jump according to me and only me. There's nobody else has a name. You're going to see this also in Claire 2, and you're going to see some of it derivations of it in later stages.
Yeah, and as of right now, we're supposed to have been introduced to a character named Claire, in case that wasn't obvious. That's the green character that you might have seen in the corner.
Yes.
And we will see her in this level, when we have to draw a chair. It's incredible, really.
Yeah. We get to know her personality, at least anyone that can read German gets to know her personality. Shout out to any German people in chat. Germany's a nice little place. For drawing the chair, zeichne einen Stuhl. Then skipping, überspringen. I don't know German, I just kinda understand pronunciating it, you know.
Oh, I think the fast cycle, that's fine.
Really?
So this is like the first big cutscene that we can't skip. It's like us looking off into the sunset, basically, with Claire. So, by the way, guys, the upcoming level, Mike 3, is definitely going to be a very cool level. So, you know, I'm excited for whenever we get there. It's going to be really awesome. But I guess I'm getting a little ahead of myself, because we haven't even been introduced to Mike yet.
Yeah. And also, if you just saw me do a weird double jump in the air, that is not intended. In the case of that double jump, we just call that fat jump in honor of, you know, the fat little squirrel drawing. Stuff like that. And then you'll see the same infinite blue jump trick coming up at least coming up on Rye's side, because I am pretty far behind right now, and I just died, putting me even further behind. Oh, and I died again.
Oh, I almost died, but I lived. So yeah, more infinite blue jump at the end of Claire 2 here, where we dodge a bunch of scribbles and another ending cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at right now, Saucy?
Behind. I'm just starting the IBJ.
Cool. Alright, so... Now, upcoming here is when we're going to be introduced to the hit character Mike. I gotta tell you guys, Mike is a pretty cool guy. He's kind of quirky, too.
Yeah, he's very strong. He's actually a wrestler in school. That's somewhat part of the story, but it doesn't matter that much. You know, but with the wrestling thing, he can destroy those scribbles. He's a very strong man. For lack of a better term.
It's true. The scribbles are kind of mean, but they don't stand a chance against him. He's also very ready for this. You guys will see what I mean by that pun in a second.
That was the greatest pun
Also,
of all
you'll
time.
notice that... You'll also notice that we are jumping a ton, and that's because jumping is faster than
I
just
explained
walking.
it. I explained that.
Oh, you did explain that. That's right. Well, hey, second time in case. Second time
around for anyone.
Hey, you know what the
For
heck?
anyone who missed out.
But yeah, so that
on
was Mike right
the
there. He
game.
You just destroyed that scribble there, because that was, that was pretty swag. And then these are more cycles. And
Also,
then, yeah, go ahead.
little fun fact about this game is it was actually partially made in a game development club in San Jose State University. Like, this game not only is incredibly well written, even with like such a simple effort being made in just a little game dev club like that. San Jose State University, the game dev club isn't too massive, but they're still pushing out bangers. If you actually go to their website, I don't recall the name of the website, but if you look up San Jose State University, you're gonna find their entire portfolio, and it is some good stuff, is what I can say off the rip.
Saucy's definitely more familiar with that than I am. So what I'm trying to do is I'm
Yes.
trying to basically create like a little egg around myself here, and it's very precise because if you jump there just raw, like in the, if you jump there, it shifts your camera, which thus also shifts where your mouse is. So it's very hard to get the shape here, but once you get it, you can go up top and hit this, which triggers a cutscene, and Mike just appears on the left. And then we want to get out of this shape now. We actually don't want to be in this shape anymore, so we want to get forced out of here. And the way that we do that is either through, like, this hallway by getting pushed by a scribble, or by just activating this cutscene. Like that.
But there's also the possibility of staying in that shape when you enter the cutscene, because you technically aren't physically there until the cutscene ends. Like, as you see with the animation and all that junk. Like, you can tell a difference in textures also. Like, right now, I am still stuck in the shape, and I will be stuck in the shape for the rest of this stage, unless I do, like, the little lag back up. Let's see. See if I can lag myself. Oh, crap, it did not work.
Aw.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, at least you're getting into shape.
Shut up, right. Incredible fun. Okay, let's see. Can I get out now? Still, okay, I'm just gonna take what I have here and run with it. There is actually a backup there that you just saw me try to do that involves just straight up lagging out of the shape. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, and also a very small thing to point out is that I'm also playing at a different FPS than Saucy. Saucy, I believe, is playing at somewhere above 100 FPS. I'm only playing at 60, which makes the jumps look a little different on each of our sides, but and that only makes a tiny difference, if any difference. So yeah,
it is a difference you could notice, at least within the animation.
Yes, within the
Like,
animation.
I am playing on 165.
Yeah, that's over 100 FPS faster than I'm playing on right now, so...
Yeah, well, it's only over by, like, 5.
Yeah. So
Fine.
what I'm going into now, so we're in Mike 2, so guys, Mike 3 is coming up. It's the best level of the game. But so in Mike 2 right now, this shape might actually be a little bit questionable, but it might work. It might work. This is okay. We're making it through the hallway. We're making it through.
Okay.
Come on. We're making we're making it through.
What Rye is running around that little blue shape for is actually to try and pull off a trick called Abyss Skip, which you can kind of guess how it goes by the name alone. Because you're seeing her fall. You might be seeing her fall into the abyss right now. I don't know. I'm not watching.
I'm about to just now. Okay, I'm a little scared.
Yeah. So what you're intended to do there is make a little black line, hit a bowling ball, where the black line leads it down to somewhere, which it will hit the other orange. Like the gigantic orange thing that you just saw Rye hit, which those can only move upon physical contact. It's a neat little gimmick.
I have to like stop a little bit during Abyss because my shape's so tall that I might die if I don't.
I think I'm in much better shape.
You probably
right
do
now.
Have a much better shape than me.
Fine. Yeah.
I'm trying to hit the Okay, we got the loading zone. Okay, I did not think I was gonna get that.
So basically, how Abyss Skip works is you go way low, under the bottom of the level, and you just travel across that until you hit a loading trigger at the end of the stage.
So, you guys know how we were hyping up Mike 3? This was the entirety of Mike 3, just those 3 text boxes, and that's it. That's all Mike 3 is. So, but this does segue us into in my opinion, is the best level in the game. I find it very enjoyable. It's the chase segment. It's the chase segment. And so, this is like the, kind of like the big finale of the run before the actual, like, finale. It definitely has like the most like movement like tech that we'll see so far.
This is where everything you learn kind of comes to a halt and you need to pull it out in the real world.
Yeah.
Like trying to find applications for 2+2 in construction.
Go. Okay, I might not get this, but we'll see. So there is a cycle that you can get here if you go fast enough. Let's see if I can get it. You have to go underneath this scribble. Just like that. Perfect. Nice, nice. Barely made it. And then we want to jump straight down here into the pit. And then from here, we want to jump down here. And let's see if we can get this jump here. Right under that scribble. Nice. And then right under that, too. That was perfect. Okay, so we got a pretty good jump there.
Very good.
We wanna go here, and then the end of this level is definitely like the coolest part. If you get it absolutely perfect. It's basically just like a kind of like a drop of faith. I would say leap, but you're not really like leaping all that much.
It's the part of chase where it is 90% aura farming.
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta draw these platforms, and then let's see if I get this. Nice. That was literally perfect. Oh my gosh.
You got fastball?
Oh, almost. Wait. We got fastball. Let's go.
We got fastball. Let's go.
We got fastball.
I am losing this race.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is basically the finale here, and it's kind of underwhelming. We just kind of do a lot of running and jumping.
Yeah.
And I mean,
we have
it's
time
pretty simple.
for
However,
any donos.
There is, yes, any donations at all, if there are any.
Well, I can give a quick time check. We have about 1 hour and 11 minutes left to meet either of those Donkey Kong 64 incentives.
Let's
Those
get
incentives
that going.
in, guys.
I know Kiri decently well. I need to see her Do the DK64 rep. Come on, guys. I don't know the rest of the DK runners quite as well, but we gotta see DK rep. It's a classic. Come on.
So I can soft luck here if I skip this dialogue too fast. If you skip this dialogue here too quickly, you will be stuck on a black screen permanently and it will ruin your run. But thankfully,
Yeah.
I remembered to not do that this time, which is very good. That would have been catastrophic.
Back when we were very active runners, we would lose multiple record pacers to this.
Yeah,
and we
it
would
was
each
kinda,
consider
it was sad.
And we would each consider the record now pretty dang optimized. Like losing pacers
Sure, absolutely.
losing pacers like 2.5 minutes ahead of whatever time we're at right now, it would be very sad. If I get the soft lock, I swear to God. Okay, I did not get the soft lock.
Oh, I got the jump there at the beginning of Nathan 2. That was sick. Wow. This is actually like a better run that I've gotten in the last like few days. Like this is actually like the best run I've gotten.
Both me and Rye have been doing a lot of practice races, because neither of us had really touched this game in a long time before signing on to the marathon.
Yeah, well, you guys can draw to your own conclusions on that.
Oh my God, Rye. Okay. I'm just gonna let that be.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support.
Be a better person. Get better.
So yeah, as you can
Improve.
see, as you can see, most of the end of this run is pretty straightforward. It's this whole segment is like basically like all the dialogue boxes are basically like telling like, you know, the context of this person's story. And I would also highly recommend, if you guys have never heard of this game, it's free on Steam. It's literally just called Draw. I highly recommend playing it for yourself if you know you like these simple types of games.
It is beautiful.
I just died on the fall.
Oh no!
I got
did
too
not.
ballsy and I went right.
You did not.
I just did.
Oh my
but
God.
yeah, I highly recommend playing this game casually, because it's a very moving game. You know, playing it first time around, and it also has cool mechanics as you guys have seen here, and it's a rather short game too. So it's a nice little way to support the people at San Jose who made this game.
Even with how simple everything in game is, it is also a very fun one.
It is.
I currently hold record with a 1532, and if I remember correctly, Rise PB is a 1556.
Yeah, it's like a 1550 something. Yeah, I forget the actual time, but it's like in the 50s.
Yeah. And also, time ends when you hug the guy.
Yes.
We're not going to spoil any further than that because, you know,
So,
play the game for yourself. Come on. You're not getting story out of the speedrun.
yes.
We skipped the
No.
story. Get out of here. Play
So,
the game.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Finish watching
As-
the runs
yeah.
during the rest of today,
So as
then
soon
play
as
the game.
as soon as we hug, as soon as the two characters here hug, that's when time ends. Around 3, 2, 1, time. And that's
Good
it.
stuff, Rye. I'm actually coming up on that point also.
All right.
I'm about
Awesome.
to get him the hug.
Yeah, this is a really awesome. Let's
3,
go.
2, 1. Okay, no, it's a little longer than that. 3, 2, 1, and time.
It's always more suspenseful than it lets on. It's really funny.
Yeah.
The
The actual speedrun timing is the credits, but because it's nice, we're putting time on the hug. What were our times, SCX?
Yeah. Yeah. I hope that I got like.
There's a bit of a delay on the stream, so I am waiting for that right now.
All good, all good. No
Oh,
worries.
yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
So the hug for Rye happened at about 1718.
17, 18?
These were 17s?
I'm actually pretty alright with that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty okay. That was only a little overestimate.
For me, the run felt so much worse.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, yeah. And then,
Right.
what was
Wait.
Sauci's final?
Just saw it, Saucy. Your time was a 1743.
Okay.
Way better than I felt
Yeah.
like I was gonna get.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
Like-
Thank you guys so much for supporting this.
Again.
This is awesome.
For both anyone who's interested in running the game or just trying out the game alone, because again, it is an incredible story. Again, like where I said, look it up on Steam. It is just called Draw, completely free. It is an incredible game. Again, incredible story. I did cry at the end when I played the first time. It's good stuff. I don't have much else
Yeah.
to say. Rye, do you want to give any shoutouts?
Well, I mean, shoutouts to you for basically uplifting this game and being the one to actually push it, and also, you know, thank you all so much for, you know, just supporting, this run and this whole marathon. Super cool to be a part of it all.
With that in
and,
mind-
yeah.
Right, I actually like to give you a shout out as well for finding the first ever skip in Draw.
Yeah,
You
that
kinda
was,
started that new
that was
era,
the Mike 2 skip.
And I'd also like to give everyone should look up Rymoswag on YouTube, subscribe, watch her content. I've been watching her videos since Sonic 06. She makes speedrun history content. It is incredible. Getting to watch her grow in terms of quality. She mixes it with skits. Also, it is incredible stuff. Something's coming out soon. I don't recall what game it is, but I know what game it is. I'm not gonna leak it because it's private. But y'all gotta be on the lookout.
I mean,
Y'all better be on the lookout.
It's actually gonna release. I'm gonna have a new video out. Shameless plug, I know. Gonna get a new video out in like 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes. So I mean, if you guys are interested in that, you know, check it out. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Thank you, Saucy, and thank you guys so much. And let's move on to the next event. Good luck on the runners for the rest of the marathon. Thank you all so much.